For today's leadership tip, we're going to talk about a challenge, hesitancy, and hesitancy inside of the body of your organization. I'm going to give you a couple of tips on how to solve hesitancy. But first, let's talk about that. Hesitancy generally isn't a sign of incompetence, it's a sign of uncertainty, and it dresses uncertainty up as caution. So your team will have a tendency to stop, pause, and wait. And if you as a leader misread the source of hesitancy and start adding, well, it's got to be a skills issue, so you add training, it's got to be a confidence issue, so you add one-on-ones, and in turn you create more things for you to do as the leader because you put yourself in the middle, you miss the ball. And what happens when you ignore this, you end up with a capable people who want to wait. At the end of all that training and the one-on-ones, they still wait. So your decisions escalate back to you because of uncertainty, and they escalate back to you unnecessarily, and you become the constraint. Leaders, when you're stuck in the middle like this, I want you to take these two tips and try them out. The very first tip is when you're creating strategy and mission, and it doesn't have to be broad strategy for your company and mission for your company. It can be that project. Every project should have strategy and mission, by the way, and an outcome, clearly defined outcome. Co-create that with them so that your team has context, ownership, and belief and knows that you trust them. The second thing is when you delegate to your team, give them clear guardrails, bumper rails, on what their decision authority looks like so that they can feel free to make decisions and what their limits are so they have complete clarity on that step. And that will prevent them from coming back to you for decisions that they don't need to discuss or review with you. And you, as the leader, have to trust them that they are making those decisions. You've trained them and skilled them to do those properly. So I want you to remember this. People don't hesitate because they can't decide. They hesitate because they don't know what decisions are safe. I'm Dolan White. I'm the empowerment guy. Like if you're having challenges with your team, creating clarity and certainty and understanding what those guardrails are, what those decision authorities limits are, or even how to co-create this together, let me know. We'll have a conversation. Be happy to help you through these challenges. Thanks.